Alright, we are back with more Factorio. Here we go. I am Pax. We are continuing here with the playthrough of Factorio Space Age. Yes, and we just landed on Vulcanus. So we want to start setting up our base, and I'm going to try to build a base, build another cars on belt space. So I need a little bit of space, but I think this grid is going to be perfect for what we're trying to do here. And also, what's nice about the rail grid is that the substations also tile pretty nicely. So I'm going to maybe build out a cars on belt base with the substations here. And the first thing we want to get ready is our cargo landing pad. And okay, so this is on the 2x2 grid. So I think I want to put it here. So let's get started with that, and we want to just send this down so that way we can get the rest of the stuff just arriving to the cargo landing pad here. It doesn't keep blinking. Oh well. I think I sent some electric engines down too. Oh well. Shouldn't really be an issue at all. And we want to maybe have some space for some solar panels to give us some power. So it looks like over here kind of looks like a good spot. Just like right over here. Let's go with that. Alright, so we got some rockets, and there we go. Just landed on the surface here, but now we have the cargo landing pad, so they'll come here instead. So we should be able to then just send out a bunch of stuff that we want. And I think we need to start with, well, we want the power stuff and bots. So let's get all the bot stuff. And let's get all the solar panels, let's get the accumulators. And that should be a start. So we should see all this stuff coming down for this. And we got some accumulators. Here's some construction bots here. Let's have these. And I guess you can see our bots get to action. Good. Okay, getting some substations down, of course. And over here, I think we could design a little solar panel thing. So just put accumulators here, and we'll put the solar panels like this, right? Yes. All right, yes, there we are. Want the higher tier solar panels, of course. Okay, that looks correct. Yes. Okay, tungsten carbide. Okay, we mined a rock, I guess. Yes, that's one thing we need to do. And the other thing was what? Go mine a calcite. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Do we have our roboports yet? Yeah. Okay. Let's get our roboports. Look at these. Get everything here. Okay. Let's set up a little bit of stuff here. So I guess we'll do this. We need the solar panel first, of course. All right. Let's get one more of these. Okay, great job, bots. Looking nice. Very good. Okay, getting lots of iron and getting some tungsten ore. It's one of the main resources here. Okay, there we go. There is some electricity for us. And what we can do then, I think, is also get the other technology. It's we have to mine a single calcite here. There we go. All right, and then the next thing I think we want to do is, yeah, we got to get to the tungsten carbide. But first, I think we want to get even more electricity, so we can to bring this over here. Let's just stick with the substation grid for now, I guess. And we also let's get some more roboport coverage. Let's get some bots in the roboports as well. So here we go, have these and these. Then let's see. This is maybe not the best place for this. All right, let's see. All right, let's get this here. And I guess let's do this again. All right, let's see. Okay, so I think what I want to do is set up a little bit of just some systems, because I think the bots are going to be picking up a lot of rocks. And so we want to make sure that all those rocks go into useful places. So I'm just going to start sending down the rest of the logistics here. Send down the modules. Okay, they're coming. It's coming. And then we can also maybe... we need the pump jacks. So we got chemical plants. Let's get these guys. So let's see here. Maybe there or there, I think. Okay, so then the idea will be that we'll just say like, just going to configure it so the bots don't do too much right now. Iron ore. This one is copper ore. Let's get this one as stone. Then what else are in these rocks? Tungsten. Okay, we need one for tungsten. And we need, what else? Carbon. And I think there's something else. Sulfur. Okay, let's make this carbon. All right, so iron will stick into one of these guys. And copper as well. And then also the stone, I guess. Then let's get the tungsten and the carbon together over here. Maybe like right there or so. Could also have, I don't know, more stone over here. In case we want to do some recycling. Alright, so we should then be able to just get all this stuff here. Let's do this and this and this. And we'll make some outputs. Make another roboboard up here somewhere. Let's bring it over here. Alright, that's pretty good. Bring it over there. Okay, let's see. Can we get some of this online? Alright, we can do something like this. Pipes. Okay. That's some sulfuric acid for us. But I also want to make sure we get some more stuff down. I guess we could just like request it like this. Okay, yeah, we can just do that. That's fine. And production, just do all this. No worries. Then I want to add another one. Stuff from space. There we go. And we can get iron. So let's just request iron down, and let's request, we can get some carbon too if we wanted. So let's consider that. All right, fine and good. Okay, well, we have some intermediates. Yeah, with the iron, we can just start building. Let's see, what can we start building? We need to build pipes. Let's get pipes. Let's get pipe to grounds here. Let's get maybe gears and belts. Let's kind of start off with this. So this. All right. Do I have the modules? All right, send these down, please. Send that down, send that down. Alright, the rest is fine for now. Okay, and then just go ahead and get some more of this. Alright, all that's fine. Okay, there we go. There's a little bit of production coming now. It's direct feeding. So we can just do this for whatever else we need. And we can get you guys to be doing some smelting too, I guess. Alright, might as well give these things some modules too. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. This one, gears, could use modules. Yeah. Okay, and then yeah, we'll just be getting iron coming down from the space platform there. Vulcanus Express platform will just be producing iron for us. So 3 seconds, not too shabby, not too shabby. And why isn't this working? Output, enable, use colors. Green. There we go. There's my indicator light. Okay, good. Didn't bring the... Darn it. These things. So we might want to go back home and get more stuff then. Let's get some intermediates. And I think we want also like plastic probably. And well, we want these steam turbine generators. Shoot, forgot to bring these. Did want these steam generators. Darn it. Alright, yes, because the idea is that we can actually generate a lot of electricity from this steam recipe here. This needs to be like this. And we can also tell our housebots a bit more, and we can also get them to just like start picking up some of the junk around. And that way they'll put it into these chests, and that will help us build. Yes. And okay, so we want to get some more stuff like this. So let's bring it down here. And I think this is pretty okay. So we're going to be making... So let's bring it this way. Okay, so we can do then a couple of chemical plants. Let's do it like this. And we'll be making steam from sulfuric acid. That's plan number 1. And we'll bring it over like this to, well, yeah, well, I was hoping to have these things. Some steam turbines. Steam turbines, yes, something like this. Eventually, someday, be our much more power. What's that, 20? That's how many I asked for, right? 20? Alright, there we go. That would be what we want, hypothetically, but I guess have to live with what we have. Let's see, let's get more Roboport coverage down here. That's fine. And let's see, we need some belts. So, let's see, how are we doing? A few, okay. We need a lot more pipes. That's fine, it's fine, it's coming. Things are coming. Okay, here we go, here we go. Then, let's get this going. Well, what we want to do is provide the calcite to these guys. Okay. Let's see, we might need some underground belts here, so let me go make a few of those. Okay, this could work, I guess. Right, yep. Okay, we're getting some smelting action. Some bots are doing some work here, it looks like. Look at this. Alright, good. More belts. And these. It's probably okay for now. And let's see, we have the mining drills. Yes. Gosh. Let's bring this further down then. Okay, can we go this way? Okay. Okay. Substation grid must be respected. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, good. Alright, more junk for me. Alright, let's get some calcite coming here. Alright, can I just get the roadboard all the way down here? That looks good. There's like so much junk over here, so we'll get the bots on it. Okay. Alright, that should be fine. We'll do that. Then, let's see. Alright. Bring it this way, bring it that way, bring it this way. Let's just finish it off here. Cool. Calcite there. And let's see, what do we need for the tungsten carbide there? We need the sulfuric acid, right? All right, so let's bring that over as well. And we should have enough solar panel power to last us a little while. Okay, we don't have enough underground pipes though. Oh, this is not right. Okay, I see. This is iron and not yours. Can we do it here then? Yes, I guess so. Alright, let me think. Here is then, what we're going to do is kind of set up similar cars on belts system over here. But where, I want to put the pipe bus down. Where would it go? It goes here. I think that's right. Yes, that looks right. So I'm just going to shift click it. And let's just get rid of all that for now. Okay, that should be okay. So we'll bring, I guess, bring the sulfuric acid and the water in there. And, okay, so let's get it going up. Right, that should be good. Okay, there we are. Sulfuric acid is here. And what we can do now is hopefully make some of the tungsten stuff. What's it called? Tungsten carbide. There we are. So let's just snake this in here. And we have the ores right here. And the carbon. Right, we built our first tungsten carbide. We have the foundry technology unlocked. Okay, modules. Good, nice. Alright, let's just start getting as much sound as possible. Have all my ores. Okay, so then our next goal is to build a foundry. And the foundry needs lubricant. And we have this technology for doing coal liquefaction, simple coal liquefaction. So we need some coal, we need some calcite, we need some sulfuric acid. And we can make heavy oil. So let's see, this is why we need an oil refinery here. So let's make sure again we have all the junk cleared out of our immediate vicinity. We got a report over here maybe. Alright, yes. More junk. Clear it all out, bots, please. Get it all gone. Okay, we're cranking out the tungsten carbide. Nice. Let's consider the oil refinery. I think I want it to go here. So the general idea is we can put, like, a substation is 18, so we can put buildings like this, or we can put these 5x5 buildings kind of with one space. Like, so that way there's a pattern. And the foundry is also a 5x5 building like the oil refinery here. And then I think we'll eventually, yeah, have our cars on belts coming through. So it'll be like this. Okay, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, so we want the heavy oil, we want the sulfuric acid to connect. And I guess I'll just do it like this, maybe. This one's sulfuric acid. Then we're going to need the coal and the calcite. I guess I'm just going to, I'll just grab whatever amount of coal we have here. So maybe just do this, it's fine. Something like this, doesn't really matter. Alright, so we'll just get this coming around and bring the calcite with us as well. So maybe like this. Okay, I need more belts. Alright, here we go, here we go. Get those belts done, bots, get that calcite coming. So we'll kind of just bring it in over here, and I guess for now I'm just going to shove it like into this. Just until we're really ready. Okay, I really don't have enough belts, huh? Oh, belts, more belts. Alright, we might be okay with how much iron we have. Alright, should I send you back and see if we can get more stuff? I guess let's just send all this down. Yeah, we'll send that down, and then Might send it back to novice here so I can get the rest of the things I wanted. Alright, but let's see if we can get this online. Alright, so that should be the coal and the calcite on the way. Shove some more prod modules in there. And I had in mind the idea was then to build back here the lubricant. Just go lubricant from heavy oil. And basically just shove it in right there. And we'll kind of bring it around like this to bring it up here and put it on our pipe bus, basically. So I think it'll squeeze around right there. Nice. Very nice. Okay, bring it up. And I think we'll have it just on the other side of the sulfuric acid, I guess. Okay, something like that. So now it's on our pipe bus. And we should be able to... Well, let's just shove it into the building first now. Let's see. Build me foundry. Okay, so that's a steel, refined concrete. Some circuits here. We have it, and tungsten carbide. And what else? Everything, that's everything. Okay. Then we're waiting on some coal. Yes, well, electricity probably would help. And we want to just change these to regular power poles here. Okay, there's our coal coming. Okay, should then have everything for the foundry. We want to make sure we only build one of them. It's not enough tungsten carbide to build more than one. Alright, we need more carbon. We can also get carbon from space, but... Hey bud. Hey bud. Don't mind me. It's all good. Don't mind me, bud. Hey bud. Can we like aggro him for fun? Don't want to like... I don't want him to actually turn and attack our base. What do you think of that, huh? Huh? What do you think of that? Huh? What do you think of that? Yeah, it's power now. Okay, we got the... Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know if he got aggroed or what. But yeah, I'm doing some doing some processing here. What do you think about that, demolisher? You like that? Okay, well, we got the big mine finished. Okay, good, good. And we built a foundry. Hey, give me a foundry. Hey. Whoops. And, okay, so our first foundry. And, of course, we want to build all the rest of the foundries that we can build. But we want to actually use the foundry building, because you get actually 50% productivity. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so let's just line this up with this. Okay, make more foundries. Okay, let's get the lubricant going in there. Is he attacking my stuff? Does it need to like be doing something? Uh-oh. Get off my lawn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Let's see if he destroys that power pole. I hope he doesn't, like, decide he can attack me. We're screwed if he, like, comes to attack our base. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to get the achievement, so, well. You don't have to destroy anything, it's fine. Okay. Trees. I guess there was life here, huh? There's life. And Vulcanus. And I guess they're demolishers of life, pretty clearly, so... Alright, cranking out the oil stuff. Let me just put some more modules in there. Alright, we're happy with this, and yeah, I think you just have to shove in as much tungsten carbide as we can make for now. And it takes 50 at a time. Okay, there's a couple more foundries. So now we have 3 of them, yes. Okay. Okay, what else? Let's just get another load of stack inserters. And we'll get all these intermediates. And so what we want to do is then go back to novice here. Oops. Okay, we're going, I guess. And we'll do the same thing with the green circuit condition here. Greater than or equal to 1. And we'll say like all requests satisfied, but I don't think we'll get all of them. I just want to make sure we get some of these things. And yeah, we should be fine to make it, hopefully. And yeah, we'll just have all these extra intermediate products we'll bring in case we want to continue jump-starting the production a bit. Yeah, we need more carbon, which we could have gotten from space, but alas. Alright, and then I think I'll just try to tell the bots to like clear out more stuff. Hopefully there's more carbon in here. Think of the carbons though, the trees. There's not really trees over here. So they're all rocks. Of course we can make carbon. Alright, we built the big mining drill, so we want to build one of these next. So we still need more carbide, tungsten carbide, but we can also make... So, want to make maybe some molten iron? Molten iron from iron ore? Do that. And then let's make the big mining drill. Okay, there. Okay, we can just shove this in there. That's something. Okay, and so we need miners, we need more tungsten carbide. We have a little bit more. Then we can make more carbon by we'll just hack in here. Little temporary thing before we do it the correct way. Okay, like this, like that, like this. Carbon is coal and sulfuric acid, yes. So this and that, and then let's just do this. Okay, maybe just have some modules. No. That's, and do just this. Yes. Okay, and then just continue just shoving things in by hand manually, I guess. Okay, so we just need some red circuits. Just want to make, let's make a second one actually. Because making 2 will actually give us 3. Because of the productivity bonus. Okay, is that enough? Yes, there we go. Alright, got some big mining drills. Very nice. Tungsten steel will be used to unlock the science. We already have the iron, so let's just make some of that. And I should have plenty of this. Alright, make some of this, sure, whatever. Even more productive. Okay, and then we have the science packs. Very good. Now shove it into a chest for now. Seems fine. Let's check on our spaceship. Are you back at novice? You are. Are you getting stuff? I mean, kind of, yes. Some red circuits are coming, at least. Rocket fuel's coming. These are already here. Good. We got the steam turbines. Got a couple more inserters. Alright, red circuits are going. You can do this if you can. Yes. I think we're just going to be waiting a little bit more then. So let's try to get more of this action coming. And okay, we have the science packs. We would like to build more of these, but let's see what we can do. We don't have enough carbide here. Yes, we should try to start building the cars on belts. I guess this is fine. Cars? Build cars, yes. And do this. And then put them into a box. Well, just put all the iron in here. And put all the steel back in here. Kind of could maybe use more steel. So let's see, can you make steel from molten iron? How about more of this? Guess I used the bomb. Bomb diggity here. Okay, we'll make some more steel with the molten iron. And we would like this to kind of go more. Make more foundries. There's a couple more foundries we can make here. And just a little bit more of the tungsten carbide here. Make another round. There we go. Cool. Do that. Okay, that'll give us what? We have 1, 2, 3, plus 4 more foundries. And we're hopefully making some cars. Yes. Good. Good. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, looking good. Looking good. The base is looking pretty stable. Fighters are fightering, but looks like everything's holding. Solaris. Okay, we did Solaris. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Okay, let's then think about trying to set up the Cars on Belts hub here. How many cars do we have? 16. Yeah, okay, we already have 16. And these. Alright, so yeah, we do want to like automate the foundries, and I want this to come by here because, well, we can kind of like, yeah, set this up to load up whatever kind of stuff we want. So like, we'll have iron from space, we'll have maybe carbon, we'll have, you know, we got the green circuits, and we have the reds. That, oh yeah, so then I guess I was going to get some carbon in here, and we'll just say make sure that enable if there's less than just, okay, it's going to send up a whole nother rocket of inserters because I used one of them. Okay, another thing of inserters is going, yes. Okay, we'll wait for that to finish. Okay, so this could be where we start to load on some things. On the car bus. Okay, this one. And although this is where the substation goes, I kind of don't like it. It is technically fine being there. Does this go here then? Is that right? Likely that's right. And this would be here. Yes. So this would be like, I wanted to like make molten copper, but actually from lava, of course, yes. Molten copper from lava. And I want to make molten iron from lava as well, yes. Something like this, something like that. Alright, we're gonna just clean this up a bit. We'll leave those there and start filling up the car hub eventually. So I guess I'll just shove this in here for now. Make copper here too, why not? Alright, so we'll do that, and this will come around, and yeah, I'll just start to move this now. All this can go. Just make sure get some more of this coming. Tons of that now. Tungsten carbide is pretty useful. Alright, so this I think is fine. I'll just redo this a little bit. Yeah, this is alright. Alright, I think we're going to move these. Let's build our template car. So we have, how many of these do we have? 20? Just going to put it right here for now. And I think we'll just retire this. Yes, the plan again is to use the Cars on Belts design to make basically a sushi belt kind of thing, and use that to do everything. And so we're going to just set up like most of the logistics stuff here. So we'll do this, we can do copper cables even. Then green circuits, red circuits, put the blue circuits over here, let's say engine units, electric engine units. I don't know if we'll need these, but just put them down anyway. Let's get a couple of plastics, explosives, and we can do pipes. Okay, let's do this. Let's just do this. Okay, and let's see, I think we could do the ores, but I'm not sure we need that much ore, or if we're going to use that, but we'll just throw it down. I think I want a lot of coal, because we do have to do all the oil processing with the coal liquefaction. So we'll do that, stone and stone bricks here. And we need all the concrete stuff, so we want also concrete and fine concrete. Then let's get, like LDS. We need all the stuff to launch a rocket, of course. We can do, we need these things. Those are useful. All right, and then we can do some of the local stuff. We need like the calcite, and tungsten ore. Yes, tungsten carbide, tungsten plate. I mean, we need to build these things, so we could put mining drills on here, or not, maybe, I don't know. And we also would need solid fuel, yes, for the rocket fuel, so we can do that. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So that's probably everything I can think of for now, at least. So let's just mark off the rest of it. We can actually drag and copy now, it's crazy. I used to not be able to do that. Okay, there is our template car, so let's shift right click, grab a car. Well, let's see, we gotta finish building the belt, so we have this much of it done. And I guess we'll just do the same thing over here. So yeah, we'll bring this one tile in and bring the belt around, little loop here. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, we are almost set up with our Vulcanus cars on belt hub, and we can do our little alignment contraption on the corners here. So we need that one. We can use pipes instead of chests. They both work here. Then we want our power poles on the end, so we make sure the cars don't fall off. We've got a demolisher visit here. Hey bud. Hey bud. Just don't mind my bots. I'm just picking up some junk here. Don't worry. It's all good, friend. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, and then, we have all the cars, just most of them. Let's get the timer circuit. We'll go to, how are you doing? Okay, I think you're ready, right? You're ready? So, yeah, let's go back to Vulcanus. Yeah, we'll bring back some more material here, and especially these steam turbines I wanted. Let's go to Novice. And we want to grab our little timer circuit here, and let's just put it here with that. Just use the substations, and let's see, let's do our thing with the pauses. Wait, I have the, let's just use this blueprint, this, and we'll just do it like that. Okay, like that, like this, like that, and do that. Okay, and it should be fine, right? Looks okay. Yes, maybe. All right, so let's go ahead, try it out. Cool. Okay. Okay, there it is. There we go. There is the start of our Cars on Belts hub. Very nice. Have some of that. And what we want to do then is just, so it does fit there. But this substation is the correct spot. But yeah, I think I want to bring these in tile. I think that just looks a little nicer. All this junk is also getting loaded up onto the cars. That's pretty cool. Okay, and yeah, okay, you just automatically brought that stuff down as well. That's good. Cool. Restuff from space is good. I guess you're back. And I will send down these and these and these. Hey, our cars on belts are live. There we go. Okay, so let's see. There's another thing we can do to make water. Okay, let's do that. It's fine. Steam condensation. Water modules aren't necessary. Let's do that. Do that. Water. Yes. Just trying to get the foundry production automated more or less. We need to make concrete and such. So that means we need water. I think there is a recipe for concrete using the foundry now. Okay, so this will be our water pipeline. That reaches, yes. Very good. Okay. And what we're going to do is get the coal and the calcite onto the... Let's see. Let's get this here and let's get this here. It's better. Okay, let's see. So let's just do something pretty simple. Maybe just like there. Yeah, it just doesn't have to be too fancy here. Just do this. And let's say, just do this. Right, there is coal and calcite for our system there. And of course we can now just grab that stuff out here for the cool liquefaction. Very nice, very nice. Okay, and that'll give us calcite for here as well. And we want to then think about the copper and the iron from lava. And okay, I need actually a water pump. I don't have any water pumps, do I? Show, okay, no big deal. Build this offshore pump. Yes, check. Go. Okay, just get a couple of these. Sure, it's good. Okay, so yeah, you can get lava, of course. Like this. And we will shove this into our boundaries over here. Like this, I guess. Alright, and then both of these guys produce stone as a byproduct. And the copper actually produces kind of a lot of stone. Might actually need 2 of these. Let's do one of these things. So this will just be stone, right? Stone and stone. And it'll come over here. And also do stone. Let's do this. Need a splitter. Okay, now we're talking on the tungsten carbide. I got a lot of that. Right, give me this stuff. Give me. Okay, got our iron from space coming back at least. Alright, so like the idea would be then we're gonna output priority left and do something with the stone over there, and if it overflows we can actually dump it into the lava. So actually just do this, and it's probably enough. Probably overkill if anything. Oop. Alright, let's just try that. I don't have too many inserters. Alright, so then I thought the next thing we would put is just do the stone bricks right here. Can do this. And we'll just have these guys pull the stone off here. And then I kind of was going to weave it in to make... I think I need to do this though. Yeah. Alright, so this way it'll just go onto the cars as well as also make stone bricks out of the stone. I think that's fine, and we can just move this one. Okay. And we have the lava, so we should be getting some calcite as soon as it comes around, I guess, there. Okay, yes, molten iron and molten copper from lava. And so we have a few more foundries we can make, yes. So let's see. We can do 1, 2, 3. Probably need more of the iron stuff. Maybe not. Maybe we need copper cables. Let's just do this for now, I guess. So this would be like make copper plates. Oops. This one. Let's make this one make copper cables. Okay, make iron. Make steel. And we can just, I think the pipes will actually reach. So what we can do is get this over here. Then sneak it into there, I guess, like that. And get this one under the substation. Go into there. Yes, yes, yes. And we can do this with the molten iron. Get it over here. Sneak it into there. Kind of, I guess, just have a little bus back here. Although I do want these to be just like on the bus as well. We'll just shove everything, get everything out of here. Onto the car hub. Is it fast enough? No, definitely no. Okay, then the thought was, okay, this is off then, so that's sort of an issue. Okay, let's just, it's supposed to be here, I guess. Yes. Okay, let's move this to there. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll just let a little bit of this ride, but actually what we need to make concrete, so I think there's a concrete recipe here. Okay, yeah, concrete, okay, but this needs water. So let's grab then the water. Alright, I guess just do this. Okay, water. All the way at the bottom, huh? Alright, let's make more of this. I mean, we can also make pipes using foundries, which would be really good. We need to make more foundries, of course. Okay, so we need refined concrete ultimately. And we probably need to also think about making inserters and everything else. So, so I think then it would be like this, right? Yes. Okay, so like, let's make inserters. And I usually like to output first. Make fast inserters. And okay, this rubber board needs to maybe move a little bit. Let's go there for now. Okay, fast inserters will be pretty useful. And okay, we don't have any gears either. Of course we can cast gears. Alright, let's just get rid of this stuff here. Okay, things are definitely coming together a little bit. Definitely something's happening here. Okay, I think then let's also, yeah, we got through all of the tungsten carbide there. So let's also move this. And we want to put it down here. Tungsten carbide. Okay. And what we can do is pull the sulfuric acid this way. We definitely need more pipe to grounds. Okay, yes, this is looking better. All right, let's see. Okay, bring this down. I want it to go. There's that for the tungsten carbide, right? But I also want to make the carbon. Can't just bring it from space for forever. I think that works. And we need to put it on, take it off, put it on, get the coal out. Oh, do we have more prod modules? Okay, do that. Definitely pod module this. And just do that. And okay, can we make then maybe the refined concrete right here? Okay, we need sticks, concrete, steel, and water. Okay, the water. Just do this temporarily. We got all these bots. Get out there and go to work here. Would like all this stuff. You can bring it to me. Okay, yes, 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 and yes. And okay, we're getting some stuff on here, but I guess we need to like change it up until we can make some more foundries. So let's make some sticks for a little while. And I guess just have more inserters. Go. Make it. Oh boy. Leave me alone. Okay, it is coming together a little bit here. Just trying to get the foundries automated. And this can go on and this. Okay, there's some steel. And we're hoping for some sticks and sort of some concrete here. Making some concrete now. Good. Okay, good. Looks nice. Looks nice. Sticks are just going out of control there. Maybe I'm gonna... Let's see if we can do more with... let's see. I kind of need pipes. Let's make pipes. We can also just forge pipes from the iron. And that way we can maybe just retire this a little bit. I want to make the iron bus here, I guess. And this one, I'm just gonna do this to make the vector grounds and the regular pipes. So we could just, let's just bring it down here. Right, yeah, so just do this. Excuse me. And, okay, you actually need pipes, so we'll just do this. Do that. Do this into boxes as well. So I guess I'll just grab it as well like this. It's all good. Okay, that will definitely make our pipe production a lot better. Also get the productivity bonus. Molten iron. Going crazy. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Pipes and concrete is coming, and don't quite have enough cars either, so can make some more. Make a few more cars. Let's see, maybe we just do this. Now let's make this one electric engines because we need the fluids, and then we'll make engines on this side. Uh-oh. Okay, pipes, yes, steel, engines. And I guess I'll just come over here and make more cars for now. Goes there. I don't need so many more. Make like 10 more and just have some of these. Sure, okay, that's fine. Alright, okay, pipes are now not a problem. Alright, so we have the concrete. I don't know if it's in the best spot, but it's okay. We just still need to make gears. Okay, so what's that? Just continue this. And we'll make sticks. Just make sticks. Alright, just shove all this in the cars, please. Concrete, steel, sticks, gears now. And, okay, we're getting refined concrete now. Good. And so then that should be it for you, and the steel will come. Okay, you don't have any inserters, that's why. And this and that, and this and this and this, and this. And then hopefully we have foundries more or less automated. It's just that, I mean, we don't have tungsten technically, so like, we only have so much of this tungsten carbide here. Oops. Alright, yes, our Cargo Belt base is already coming to life. Very nice, very nice. And I think we can just, yeah, we kind of want to do a little bit more of the, just getting some more logistical stuff here, getting the base a little bit more self-reliant, so we will need more of the, it's not right. There's, yes. So let's see, I mean, we need like assembling machines, we need, there's these ones, we need probably more chemical plants. So, let's see, let's do this and this and this. And trying to use some of these now, since I have them now. Okay, this, let's see, this, this. Alright, yes. Do I have more modules? Good. Okay, carbon is no problem. Oil is no problem. Lube is no problem. Tungsten carbide is the problem. Why is no... Oh, wait. I didn't put carbon on here? Carbon. Carbon go... Okay, just put it here, I guess. Not too bad. Just... I run around and repaste this. Man, the music on Vulcanus is amazing. Alright, not too bad. There we go. Carbon was missing. And of course we need the more of the tungsten ore, so let's make it one of these again. And just shove it onto the cars as they go by. Let's just get coal here as well. Let's get calcite in case there's just more stuff to recycle. So we'll just put this in here. Okay, good. Alright, we can make more foundries now. Yay, okay, good, very good. More foundries. We need more. Awesome. So yeah, it's pretty cool. The foundries are pretty cool. Definitely. And the free infinite resources is also pretty awesome, so should be looking good there. Alright, let's make more even. And okay, let's see, let's get our copper stuff back here. So this was copper plates, and this was the copper cables. And we will want also the low density structure. We have to make plastic. So let's think about that for a second. Then I guess we have iron plate, sticks, gears, concrete, and then I think that's all of them. Okay, and I guess this is just... So we'll have one more here, right? And then these can have this in there for a second. Is that good? Yeah, like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna add some more pauses over here. Yes, okay, wait. So let's see, we wanna make circuits as well. Let's start doing this. And it was supposed to be like this, right? So there should be a pause that. Okay, just gotta get it right. Gotta get it perfect here. Okay, maybe. Is it not going? There. Alright, we can just continue with this. Yes, this is correct. We'll just make it pause over here. Yes. And that way I think we can just do a couple of inserters. This should be pretty sufficient. We don't need so much now that the pauses are here. So we'll just do this. It's fine. Okay, and that's fine. Yes. Okay, good. Yes. Right. Great. Do we have more foundries? We do. Awesome. Okay, let's get our pipes back. Over here. Up to ground. Very nice. Okay, good. Alright. Yes. Okay, and let's see. We have a few more cars. I think that's enough. Okay. Maybe it's not, since we have that now. I don't know. Bomb. Alright. Okay, good. Good. Oh wow, okay. Nice. So yeah, we're kind of getting there. Would like to continue making more foundries, but yeah, we need to get more tungsten is the thing. And so right now our method of getting tungsten is to tell the bots to pick up some rocks. So we can do that more, I guess, here. So let's try to get our roboports down a little bit further. That's good, and maybe that'll get these guys getting rocks over here. And over here. Yeah, there are a lot of rocks, indeed. Alright, we don't need to worry about the trees as much because we have carbon automated. Yeah, we don't need this anymore, I guess, now. So we can start getting rid of this. And yeah, make more of these. Just make them all. Alright, so I was also going to try to build. You can also build in foundries are the belts. So we do this. So we need more foundries. This. And that. Okay. Let's go yellow belts. They don't need anything, but yeah, they're just the normal recipes. So should be fine just going here, here, and here, and I guess I'll just direct insert it as well. Okay, good. Yeah, easy. There. Wow. That's a lot of belts. We just turned out some belts right there. Wow. Okay. Good. Great. Yes. Okay, good. Now we're getting somewhere. So, okay, yeah, we kind of have our Northland Belts hub now established here on Vulcanus. So actually a couple more cars we could build, so maybe we will build a few more. Okay. That's fine. Alright, I think though, yeah, I think we're kind of, yeah, in a place where I think now is a good place to take a break. Now let's automate one more thing. Let's get one more thing automated here. We want the big miners. And yeah, I think we just need the electric engine units automated, right? Yes, exactly. So let's get this. We also eventually want to make the tungsten plate there. Something like that, probably. Demolisher. Hey, bud. What's up, man? I just mind my own business here. Don't worry, no worries. It's all good, it's all good. That was this. Alright, so we'll do something like this eventually. Alright, that's the iron and red circuits. Okay, we don't have red circuits. Let's get lubrication. This is that. This is that. Okay, there we go. There's our electric engines. Let's give you some modules. We need... Oh, we need electric mining drills. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's hook these then. And then I guess I can just build the electric mining drills right here. Okay, good. We'll do that. And we need to make some red circuits. Alright, let's just make some right here. Red. Oh wait, we don't have plastic either yet, so okay, we can't really automate that yet. But we still are... I mean, there's probably a lot of plastic we got from space. Okay, so yeah, okay, I think then, yeah, we will just basically be done here then. Cool, okay, good. I think though that's pretty good. Let's get these last cars down. And yeah, we accomplished a lot here today. Got our Vulcanus base pretty much completely set up here. And up and running. Got our foundries automated, and now we're yeah, churning out a lot of stuff with all this lava, all these foundries making all the different parts. And yeah, we got far enough to essentially get the foundries automated, as well as just like the basic stuff in the base. Pretty much have the big mining drills automated, sort of. We just need plastic, and we also just will eventually need tungsten, so we do not really have that yet. But I think, yeah, we'll continue developing then here the Vulcanus Cars on Belts hub. It's looking pretty nice though here now. Very good, cool. Yeah, I will be calling the session here. There you go, Factorio I am packs. And I will see you in the next video.